Welcome back to another video. This is my Sunday reset. As you saw, I started this morning slow and nice with some tea and I made some breakfast. It was a rainy day, so we're having a productive rainy day reset. I didn't get to reset last week, so this week I had a ton to do because the week had been so much adding on top of each other. So I started with breakfast, then I got right into work. I made the bed, so I had a place to fold laundry, and then I just decided to tidy the room before I started laundry. And I'm using this elderberry spray to go ahead and spray down the wood in the room, kind of dust everything off, and just kind of get this room nice and reset and ready to use as my laundry hub for the day. Other than that, I'm going to pop on here every once in a while, just kind of share what I'm doing and the process of the day, let you listen to some music. And also, I will be on here later on with a Walmart grocery delivery haul and then my meal plan for the week.
I was done growing up, had enough of chasing down the sun, but suddenly I can see everything evergreen. I won't pretend I ever found my way. I've made my healthy share of fair mistakes, still learning to give and the take. But I'm seeing everything through brand new eyes, taking in the world through different light. Thought I wasted all my life, but I think I changed my mind. Yeah, I think I changed my mind. I was done growing up, had enough of chasing down the sun, but suddenly I can see everything evergreen. I won't profess I've got it figured out. I know I'm only getting started now, still learning the ups and the downs. But I'm seeing everything through brand new eyes, taking in the world through different light. Thought I wasted all my life, but I think I changed my mind. I was done growing up, had enough of chasing down the sun, but suddenly I can see everything evergreen. Chasing down the sun, but suddenly I can see everything evergreen.
This area upstairs needed a really good sweep and I need to clean the baseboards, so I went ahead and got that done this Sunday, and then I went ahead and also swept, vacuumed, and mopped. So this area is just kind of has a nice reset that should last for a while. This is kind of our little dining area, and the windows needed to be cleaned, the floor needed to be cleaned, the table needed to be cleaned, the chairs needed to be cleaned. So it was a whole it was a lot of time spent kind of just focusing on this area and then also the downstairs area. So here I am just getting this all completed, and then I went ahead and just kind of tidied up the rest of the living room, got that all swept, or got that all vacuumed and mopped as well.
Feel the warmth of the summer. I get lost in the colors, golden hours in your eyes. There's a world to discover. All of me's full of wonder in your light. I'm paralyzed. Can we stay forever and ever? This must be ours. This must be what I've been dreaming of. It's a garden, I'll stay for hours, so alive with wildflowers, so they're blooming all around. I hear a symphony when you're here with me. Oh, I'm lifting off the ground. This must be I've been dreaming of.
No, bird. Bird. I've been dreaming of. I'm losing my mind for the sake of love. I've been trying to reveal it, what I've been so afraid of. Your coldness makes my heart go weak, so numb that I can barely speak. This pain keeps water in the sea. If I weren't so desperate to be free, I'd keep my distance, babe. The more that I know about you, the more that I want you, baby. They say that good love will yield the best from me. I know it to be true. This moment won't last forever. No
Okay, so starting over here, I grabbed some of my soda, some regular soda, some grape Gatorade, and 3 gallons of drinking water for the coffee pot, and 4 filling up water bottles for the week, 3 paper towels, and 1 pack of toilet paper. Then the groceries for the week: 1 gallon of milk. I did grab some of these diced tomatoes to make some chili this week. We are finally having fall weather here in Illinois, so that's kind of nice to have chili every once in a while. We're getting into crock pot season. I have the crock pot going tonight for making some like beef shredded tacos. But anyways, onward and upward with this grocery haul and meal plan. 2 liters of Fanta, some cereal, because that's been my late night treat to myself. If I get my chores done, I have a little bowl of cereal. Green beans, some cheese for the week for recipes, bananas, 1 packet of ground gravy, some salad mix, a couple Lunchables for. Usually I do this on Wednesday for the 2 that are in elementary school, because by Wednesday I'm so sick of making lunches. I'm overwhelmed, and I still have 2 more days of lunches to make, so something easy to throw in there every once in a while. Back here, a couple cans of diced potatoes and sliced carrots to make some of the dogs' add-in dog food. Regular bread, this is one I've been getting for a couple weeks now. I do like this one. Some hot dog buns, corn tortillas. Lay's chips were on a good sale, like $1.49. Last week they were almost like $3. I don't know what's going on with pricing at my Walmart, but I won't complain if I get stuff that is on a good sale. I mean, it's going down right now, but it probably will go up because of the state of the government and everything. But, well, it's cheap. I probably should stock up. I didn't even think about that. But here we go. I'm all over the place today. Some flour. I ran out of vanilla this morning after making pancakes, so I needed some more of that. Rice-A-Roni is another thing. These were almost like $2 a box at one point, and now they're like 67 cents a box. I only got 1 box. That was really dumb. So maybe I'll grab a couple more boxes this week. 1 frozen pizza, just to have like easy after school. Of my oldest, he's been eating like he's 2 kids, so I need to constantly keep easy stuff going for him after school when he's hungry, or like on the weekends when he's snackish. Just something easy. Chili beans for the chili, corn chips for the chili. Also, we're going to do chili Fritos, some yellow potatoes, and some regular russet potatoes. Our favorite tortillas. The dog's ground turkey for her add-in dog food. And then over here for meats, I got 2 pounds of ground beef. This was also on rollback this week. That was surprising. Beef usually hasn't been. And then the tenderloin is a big, huge pork tenderloin. This will get us 2. I'll make the whole thing with some green chili. I'm going to do some green chili pork for enchiladas this week and for leftovers for next week. And then what is this? This is a pound. 1.5 pounds of breakfast bacon for breakfast during the week. I get up and I make the kids breakfast. So like one morning we'll have cinnamon rolls with bacon. Another morning I'll do French toast, bacon, breakfast burritos with bacon. I just kind of use this up as the week goes along. And breakfast is something the kids have been actually eating and enjoying. So I have been getting up early to do that for them. There is everything. I'm going to get this put away, and then I will share the meal plan with you. Okay, so here is the plan for the week, starting with tonight, Sunday. We are doing some crock-pot beef shredded tacos with homemade Spanish rice. Tomorrow, I have a whole chicken, so I'm going to roast chicken with some roasted potatoes and some honey roasted carrots. Tuesday, we are doing chili Fritos. Throw chili in the crock pot, and we'll do chili Fritos, and then I'll also make a cornbread, those who want cornbread instead of Fritos. Wednesday, we're doing a sausage sheet pan meal. Thursday, I'm going to do meatloaf with mashed potatoes, and I'm going to make some homemade Texas Roadhouse rolls with the butter. Friday, we're going to do some pork green chili enchiladas with rice and beans, and Saturday will be a leftover night. And that will be the week's plan. Look at all that laundry I've been able to accomplish. I've already put some away. I'm going to keep it going so we have clothes for the week. And then this week, I vowed to get caught up on my laundry. That is my goal. My weekly goal is for my personal life, get caught up on laundry. Thank you for spending some time with me today. I hope you enjoyed today's rainy reset, got some motivation or some satisfaction out of today's video. I hope that you will continue to stick around and even subscribe. It is free. Let's hang out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.